I'm not going to get too offended, but I will defend the Americans out there. America. Hey guys, it's
Cam
and Kadie. I'm American.
and I'm from Ireland, and we live here in Spain with our baby girl. So today's video is a bit of a switch up. We've done quite a few Irish boy reacts videos, but today
It's time for the Americans. The Americans unite.
okay, anyway, America. Today is time for American Girl Reacts. So there is a TV show on this side of the world in Europe, in the UK actually, called The Jonathan Ross Show. And one time they had the comedian Michael McIntyre. Now I have to say, I love Michael McIntyre. I used to watch him as a kid. I always thought he was hilarious. So he did a bit on this Jonathan Ross show. It's like a chat show, late night chat show, or talk show, I should say, for the Americans. And he did a bit about Americans and about how they don't understand the English language, and it is pretty hilarious. So Caitlin's never seen it. This is her first time seeing it, so we thought today we would do a reaction video to this segment.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to get too offended, but I will defend the Americans out there. America.
Work.
The thing about Americans that I've thought about the language is that they say they speak English, but they've had to change it to make them understand it more. Go with me on this, because I've thought it through. They've changed some of the words. So they've taken the English language, but they've looked at some of it and they thought, no, I think we need a little bit more explanation here. Okay? That's my American accent. So things like pavement. So they can't work with pavement, so they've changed it to sidewalk. Yeah. They needed more information. They needed to know where they were going to be walking so that they wouldn't get run over. So
they wouldn't get run over.
Okay, let me just say, living on this side of the world, I have realized that we've changed a lot of words, okay? They say sweets, we say candy, okay? Candy. They say candy floss, we say cotton candy. There's a lot of differences here. I don't know if we even use pavement in that sense, unless you're talking about construction or something. Because, yeah, I've never heard a sidewalk be described as, like, let's walk on the pavement. Never.
Well, in fairness, in Ireland, we just say path. So, like, let's walk on the path or stay on the path. Don't go on the road.
So you can relate, too.
Yeah, but the point is that we still call it the path, where like the point is that he says sidewalk because you're on the side. You're on the side of the road. It's very explanatory. And you're walking on it. Yeah,
it's like we're explaining what it is. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not offended. I understand that we are very unique as Americans. Okay.
I didn't think of the pavement, sidewalks. So I think there must have been a period of time where they ran with the word pavement, but they kept getting hit by cars. So they changed it to sidewalk. Now bear with me here, John, because I've thought this through. Bin, the word for bin. In American, waste paper basket. They needed to know.
Okay. Waste paper basket. We don't say that. We say trash can.
That's kind of the same point though. Like First of all,
explanatory.
First of all, I have heard Americans use the term either waste basket or waste paper basket if it's like a recycle one. And the other term that Americans use, trash can, is just as like over-explanatory. Like a can, because in America you guys had the metal ones. I mean, that's kind of the stereotype, is the metal one with the lid on top. It's a can, right? Yeah. For trash, the trash can.
Okay, I get that. But there's a lot of different bins out there. You can put toys in a bin. So you need to specify what kind of bin it is. It's a trash can.
It's a bin. A recycle bin. Normal bin.
But you would just say
food bin.
Because we use the word bin for a lot of things, like if we're a storage bin or anything. So I think it makes sense to say a trash can.
It's the adjective that comes before it, though. Like if I said throw that in the bin, you know what bin I'm talking about. If I said I need to put my clothes in the clothes bin, you know
okay. I will say we say trash can when trash cans aren't even made of like can.
Of a can, yeah.
Of a can. I don't even know about the thing.
Can material. Anyway,
we're confused.
No, not only what to put in it, they needed to know that not only it was paper, but waste paper, and then it goes into a basket. It's not just any paper. They kept throwing away fresh paper for a period before they introduced the word waste paper basket. You see, it's that they need instructions. Glasses for your eyes, they call them eyeglasses. They needed to know where to put them on their face, because they used to have...
Hold on. Do you say sunglasses?
Yeah, of course. But if it's not, if it's sunglasses are the ones obviously for the sun, but any other glasses, you just say my glasses. Where in America, you guys have like eyeglasses, or you'd say reading glasses.
So if I say go grab my glasses, our
And
little
you
Sophie
had-
could say which ones. But if I say grab my...
Wait. What's the option between sunglasses and normal glasses?
Long pause, no answer.
Long pause, no answer.
Anyway, it's
Anyway.
good to specify, I suppose.
Glasses, and they would put them on their thighs, and they would put them on their feet, and they would say, I can't see any better with their glasses. And then somebody went, no, they're eyeglasses. Well, why didn't you call them eyeglasses? There's a game called squash. Have you heard of it? Yes. Not in America. Racquetball. They needed to know what they were going to be playing with, the racquetball, and even then they get confused because there's no court. They don't know where to go. They just wander through the street going, I want to play racquetball, I want to play racquetball. So they're probably going to have to change that. But my favourite one, without a shadow of a doubt, is horse riding. Do you know what horse riding is in America? Is it not called horse riding? No. Horseback riding. They have to specify.
That's so true. Horse riding, horseback riding. It's confusing, guys, because this is my reality, okay? It is horseback riding. Horse riding, you're missing the back part, okay?
But where else would you ride the horse? Like, I'm sure he's about to say it, but like, you wouldn't sit on the horse's neck or on, like, hold onto its leg. Like, you could only sit on the back. That's the only place you can ride the horse. So to overly specify horseback riding, that one is, I have to say, that one's the funniest one by far.
I have no
Even
response.
Sophie thinks it's funny.
I have no response. I guess you're right.
There were terrible problems because there was a period of time when they didn't call it horseback
Well, where
riding.
did they go?
They used to hold on to the tail.
Okay. My response.
Let me specify first. I do think that was supposed to be an obnoxious segment. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
he was meant to be a bit kind of obnoxious, a bit offensive, but at the same time, it is hilarious. I think there are parts where he over specifies. Like, I haven't heard Americans use the word waste paper basket that often, so it's like he's over.
But I suppose if you go somewhere,
Yeah,
it will
you
be
would
in
hear
print.
it. Yeah,
it
you
will be
would,
in print
yeah.
somewhere.
But anyway, so like it is. I think that like that part or that segment is supposed to be a little bit offensive.
Yeah.
And it's definitely more so aimed for Europeans to laugh about rather than Americans to laugh about. Because
Yeah.
like you said, like
That's
this
our
is your
reality.
Yeah.
This is all I'll say. This in closing, you guys. Americans do everything differently. And like, if you're American, you're not going to believe me. You're going to think we're the norm here. But we are the only country in the world, the United States. We're the only ones who use Fahrenheit for telling the
And
temperature.
the rest of the world still doesn't know why.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, and I still can't even understand Celsius. He's telling me the weather, and I said, "Can you please?"
I have to convert it. I've
can you
learned to just
convert it for me?
convert it.
But even like Cameron doesn't do this, but people are telling me how tall they are in centimeters. I'm like, can you just tell me how many feet you are? That's a lot of centimeters.
Or what about weight? When
Oh,
people
wait.
tell you their weight.
Kilos.
Kilos or stone.
Oh, stone. Yeah, 14 pounds equals 1 stone.
1 stone. I have to say, even for me, that I hate using that one. I never say how heavy I am
Yeah,
in
but it's
stone.
very common. People will say, "Oh, I've just lost a stone." I'm like, anyway, so I do recognize, I'm going to get on my soapbox here. I do recognize that Americans do everything differently. I'm proud to be an American. It's very confusing.
Proud to be an American.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
I'm proud to be an American, but you guys, we don't do everything correctly, okay? We are the minority.
True.
That, I'll end there.
But with how big America is, you have a case for not being the minority because
Thank
America
you.
is huge. So
Yeah. It is, but we're just a huge country who does everything the opposite of the rest of the world. So,
as the Irish would say, to each their own.
To each their own. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe.
And we'll definitely do more American reacts as well as Irish reacts videos.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Bye.